YouTube, what's good? Hey, Lenny, backing in with another video. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for not making a video in the past 1, 2, 5, 9 months. It doesn't matter. It's been a while since I made a video. Since middle of April. I've just been really busy with college. College is tough. What are you gonna do? College is it's really tough. I'm almost done, so that's good. Anyway, before we get to the reason behind this video, I am back on YouTube. Football season's right around the corner. Wrestling's at its biggest moment of the year, and I'm contemplating on doing gameplays again. Most likely, probably yes, because everybody's saying do it again, including my guest at this time, JVD. There he is, right over there.
Better do it again. I'm gonna kick your ass. No.
He better. And, so yeah, I am back. Now, the reason behind this video. Oh, how do you like the green screen? Green screen behind me. The reason why I'm behind the green screen is because it's the color of money. Money in the Bank. Tomorrow night, Sunday, July 14th at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed to say that JVD is not going to be there.
Sucks. I'm fucking pissed.
Uberly disappointed. But doesn't matter because we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some money in the bank. Let's get it over. Let's get this match over with because I do not want to talk about this guy any damn more. The Miz versus Curtis Axel.
I can't stand the Miz, and I love him.
I can't stand The Miz. He can't stand Curtis Axel, so the roles are reversed.
Here's the thing, though. They pushed, like I keep saying over and over again to everybody that I talk to. They pushed him too early.
Just a little bit.
Too early. I mean, I understand. He's what, a third-generation superstar?
That's right, third generation.
But still, they pushed him too far. I mean, they pushed too soon.
Too soon.
I mean, they gave the Miz a shot, though, which I actually like, and I like that he's a face. I mean, they did something right.
I'm sorry. I don't believe him as a babyface. I don't find him believable.
He's not believable yet, but give him a little bit of time.
Hey, let's do the figure four.
Hey, he did the figure four and he did it right for once in his life.
Ugh, bull crap. That's the only thing he's done right. Well, no, that's not true because he was on The Real World, which is a great show. But anyway, I'm saying Curtis Axel, the new Paul Heyman guy, retains the championship for the IC.
I don't like him. I gotta say Curtis Axel does retain.
There you go. Next up, we got The Shield. Tyler. Oh, damn it! Why do I keep saying Tyler Black? It's not Tyler Black. It's Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns against Jimmy and Jay, better known as the Usos.
Yeah, so
it's obvious. The Shield's gonna win.
Believe in the Shield.
Believe in the Shield. Tyler Black. That's right.
Toss his name right into this one?
Yes, absolutely. The Shield wins easily. Now on to the I think this is a pretty interesting storyline. The whole thing with AJ Lee and Caitlyn. Former best friends turn enemies. Good friends, better enemies.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
He thinks it's ridiculous. I think it's freaking awesome. Two hot chicks going at it. What can I say?
I don't believe AJ for 1 second. She's doing a shitty job as a heel.
Why is that?
I really think so. What they're trying to make her.
What? They're just making her be the Black Widow.
No, Tara's better at doing that.
Stealing, breaking people's hearts and love bites.
James is better at that.
Mickie James, yeah, she's the champion of TNA now. But yeah, though. AJ Lee, Caitlyn, I'm going to say AJ Lee retains this, and the Black Widow continues her dominance.
She's going to win it, but I don't really want it to happen.
In the WWE. Although Caitlyn is pretty fine. She's pretty fine.
She's hot.
Yes, she is. That's something we can agree on. Let's go with Jericho versus Ryback. Chris Jericho versus Ryback. Feed me more jobbers. Well, we can't really say that anymore because he doesn't say that anymore.
You hear something about Caitlyn?
What?
You hear something about Caitlyn?
What's that?
We're trying to go to the Chris Jericho match. I'm like, hey, nice melons.
Yeah.
Caitlyn does have nice melons. I'm sorry.
Yes, he does. Anyway.
Jericho. This is actually an interesting idea for a match.
Why is that?
Because I mean, Jericho and Ryback really weren't enemies until they kind of threw that in. But Ryback is hurt. Ryback is definitely hurt. Yes, he won his match last night on SmackDown against The Miz, but he had trouble getting him up. He had trouble picking him up to do the move.
Yeah.
Which I actually forget the name of it.
I think it was the Shell Shock.
That's what it was. Shell Shock.
Duh.
Pretty far from it. No.
Rainbow.
I understand. He's a good guy. He can do the moves very well. I mean, yeah, he's a big guy, but he can still move. But they're not. You know, I mean, he's hurt. Jericho's going to take full advantage of it. I think he wins it with the balls. I think the sharpshooter should be completely wrong.
I'm going to say, I really don't care who wins. Well, I love Jericho. He's one of my favorite of all time. But I think Ryback wins here and gets his first pay-per-view win since a long time ago. He hasn't won a pay-per-view match in a long time. So, yeah, I'm saying Ryback. Rybotch. Let's go with, yeah, Rybotch. Or Ryberg, whatever you want to say. Del Rio Ziggler, World Heavyweight Championship.
Let me just say, I love what they're doing right now with Del Rio making him a heel. It's amazing.
Everybody knew it was coming, too.
Everyone knew it was coming, but it was funny. I mean, how they drew up it. But it's a great idea. He does a heel job so very well.
He should be a heel all the time.
Not really. I gotta disagree with you on that. I mean,
he was terrible as a babyface.
Well, here's the thing: when he was a face, he did a great job, and the fans ate him up like s'mores around a campfire. I'm telling you. I mean, now the kids eat him up like freaking Kim Kardashian eats Kanye West, but we ain't going there. But on the bright side of life, think about it.
Yeah, I guess it's true. I mean, Del Rio won last month. You think he'll have a 1-month title reign?
No.
You don't see it happening?
I like Ziggler as World Heavyweight Champ, but it's not going to be enough.
I love Ziggler. I really want to see what he can do as a babyface.
Oh, they're going to give him a lot.
I know. Break him off with AJ and Big E Langston, which... Why the hell is he even there? I don't know. But anyway, I'm saying Del Rio retains, unfortunately. All right, next up, we got the guy on your T-shirt. Juan Cena against Mark Henry and his Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh, wait, no, was that Big Show?
No, Krispy Kreme. Well, Mark Henry is in the contest of Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kreme is Big Show.
Okay, fair enough. First of all, before I get to my prediction, I absolutely love what they're doing with Mark Henry.
It was crazy to see what they did with him on Monday, but it was actually pretty freaking cool. That
scene where he was going to retire, but then turn on everybody. Everybody there was not a dry eye in that house. Everybody was crying their eyes out. I'm coming home, mama. And then he just, boom, gives him the world's strongest slam.
I was like,
jaws on the floor.
My jaw hit the ground, dude, and I had trouble picking it up. I'm like, did I just really see that?
I was flabbergasted. I was like, yes, he's got it in him. He's still got it. That's what I do.
That's great.
But yeah, this whole storyline between Cena and Henry. I'm pretty much loving it. But unfortunately, it's obviously going to be John Cena.
Here's the thing: Cena's going to take it, but of course he's going to have the bank tag, the money tag pin on it.
Do you think it's going to happen that night?
It's going to be like Kane to Rey Mysterio.
That's true.
If they play it out the way I think they're going to play it, if they play it out the way I think they're going to play it.
That's true, but in all honesty, I think he's going to lose it by SummerSlam or who knows, maybe Night of Champions. Oh no, he's going to lose it at Hell in a Cell because I'm going to be there.
What the hell?
Anyway, let's get on to the. All right, Money in the Bank ladder matches.
So with SmackDowns.
Let's start with SmackDowns. We got Antonio Cesaro, Jack Swagger. Who else? We got Damian Sandow, Cody Rhodes, Fandango, the U.S. Champion Dean Ambrose, and Wade Barrett.
Fandango.
Fandango Unchained.
That was good too.
Yep. Now out of all these guys, I just see one person winning this match, and he has been in this severe main event drought for the longest time. I want to say it's been 2.5 years since we've seen him in the main event scene.
Well, no, didn't we see him in the main last time? Was it a little bit later?
No.
Earlier, I mean.
No. No. Because, hold on, I'll get to that in a little bit. But he's been in this severe drought. He's been the IC champion multiple times. But it's time to get back to where he needs to be, and that is the main event scene. I'm picking Wade Barrett. Believe in the Nexus. Well, no.
I'm right.
Believe in the Nexus, yeah. But yeah, he hasn't been in the main event scene since Survivor Series. 2010. That was his last championship match.
Yeah, it was against Orton with Cena as the referee.
I was there for that one.
My friend was too.
It was glorious.
We loved it.
But yeah, it's been a long time. He needs to get back in that scene. He needs that big gold belt around his waist.
At least they didn't copper one.
Yeah, at least it isn't the penny belts. Who's your pick?
Against them in Walmart. I have two.
Two.
It's either going to be Wade Barrett.
Okay.
Or Dean Ambrose.
Everybody's saying it's either one of those two.
Well, here's why I'm saying it's going to be Barrett. You have a point. He has not been in the main event scene for more than 2 years. He needs the push. He's not getting the push. Understandably, yes, he has been Intercontinental Champion more times than enough. However, he's been getting enough by WWE. They're not giving him the proper respect.
Mm-hmm.
So, as to the point where Ambrose, my God.
It's the Shield.
They made him a U.S. champion.
Hmm.
They gave him, they gave him a lot.
Yeah.
But, to see him as the World Heavyweight Champion.
And U.S. Champion.
And U.S. Champion would be fun.
That would be pretty cool, actually. World Heavyweight Championship and U.S. title belt. Wow.
See, but here's my question, though. Let's say he wins the World Heavyweight title.
Mm-hmm.
And have him lose the U.S. belt. What brand does it go to?
SmackDown or Raw?
It was drafted over to Raw.
Wait, oh. Ooh.
It was drafted to Monday Night.
Yeah, but they don't really count because of this whole, I think the branded section's pretty much dead.
But still.
It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so you're picking either Ambrose or Barrett?
Yes.
I'm picking Barrett. Now we get on to the quote-unquote All-Star Money in the Bank WWE Championship ladder match.
The way you said that was funny.
Randy Orton, Sheamus, Christian, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, and the returning Rob Van Dam. Now, Kane was supposed to be in this match, but he got ixnayed on the Embray by the Wyatt family debuting on this past Monday Night Raw, which was absolutely badass. I thought it was badass. Now, there have been rumors speculating on who's going to take Kane's spot, whether it's going to be the winner of the Jericho-Ryback match. Maybe Kofi Kingston can come back. Maybe Big Show can come back. Maybe it's The Rock. Maybe it's Brock Lesnar. Or maybe it's Bray Wyatt because he took him out. In all honesty, I think it's going to be either the Big Show or Brock Lesnar. Or the winner of the Ryback-Jericho match. And if it were to be the winner, preferably I'd see Jericho winning that. What about you? Who do you think should take Kane's spot, if anybody?
If anybody, Jericho.
You think Jericho?
Ryback was never World Heavyweight Champion. He's got no spot to belong. Brock Lesnar's too much of a fucking dickhead. The Rock is too busy making movies. Dear God, help us all.
What about the Big Show?
Big Show, I can actually live with that.
Yeah?
I could live with that.
He hasn't been seen since Extreme Rules.
Which is funny.
I don't understand that, but how's that funny?
I don't know. But it just is, in my opinion. The Rock is too busy making movies.
What about Kofi?
He was never World Heavyweight Champion.
True. He's not really an all-star.
They pretty much want somebody that's been World Heavyweight Champion in that match.
So it's going to be either Brock Lesnar or Big Show, I think.
Or Jericho.
Or Jericho, yeah. So one of those three. Now, as for the person who we think is going to win, JVD, you can go first.
It's either going to be Punk, RVD, or anyone, actually. I really don't know, but I don't really care who wins it. I like all of them in the match.
Neither do I, just as long as it's not Randy Orton.
Fuck you. What do you have against Randy?
I just don't want to see him in the main event scene. I just don't want to see him in the main event for a while.
Dude, just like, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Now you're completely fucking contradicting people here.
How?
In a sense, because you mentioned about Wade Barry. Also, got to mention that about Randy Orton.
I know, but he's been shoved down our throats, kind of like John Cena.
But see, here's the thing. Cena's been involved in more main events than Randy Orton has. And let me explain this. If you're going to put it in a certain way, you got to put the factor of the Viper being the apex predator of the WWE. He argued the shit out of Daniel Bryan. Okay? He was able to climb, and even though he reached the wrong and touched the wrong case, he pulled it down. It doesn't matter that it was the color blue.
Let's flip and put Swagger in and put Orton in the SmackDown one.
I can see him arguing
for punishment.
I can see him arguing everybody but probably Dean Ambrose and fucking Wade Barrett.
But either way.
It's funny.
Either way, if I had to pick just one person, I'd probably have to say Daniel Bryan, because he's been on a huge momentum train. After he broke up with Kane, he's been on this huge momentum train. He's rolling and rolling, and he's going to win that Money in the Bank briefcase. And he will be the WWE champion eventually.
Eventually!
Within the next year, I see. Hopefully he cashes it in at Hell in a Cell. That'd be awesome. But yeah, that's Extreme Rules, or not Extreme Rules, Money in the Bank 2013. Our preview and predictions. RVD is back where he belongs. The whole effing show. Rob Van Dam is back. So yeah, thank you JVD for being the co-host.
Okay, you know there are going to be ECW chants there, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. You know, remember a couple years ago, Money in the Bank, when CM Punk came out in Chicago?
Yes, that was amazing, by the way.
RVD's going to get that same reaction this Sunday.
My friend was there, by the way.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, so, but anyway, thank you, JVD, for being the co-host.
Thank you.
As always. Leave a comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Let me know your predictions for Money in the Bank. Leave a comment down below or in a video response. Till my next video, it's April 90 saying peace out, baby. See you guys later.
Peace.